Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are flight prepped. Got my ranks, got my wings, even got my shades. Taking this serious. All right, let's get this thing started. This is a quick flight into Atlanta. Fuel truck is already here. He's under there somewhere. Okay, he's in my engine. All right, so we're refueling. We should have our fuel in. Everything should be good. As you can see here, we have. Why do I clicking the wrong thing? 26% payload, 50% fuel. We should have 50% fuel. Okay, so we didn't redo the fuel yet. Okay, payload neither. It should be 20% payload. 59,000, and then we're gonna go 0. We're gonna put in 1,000, 10,000. Okay. Nah, let me put in 10,000. 1, 2. Oh. This thing is retarded. Okay. I'm gonna put 1,000 here. What's wrong with this thing? Come on. 1,000. Holy crap. All right, 19%. 19%. And then reserves. Delete. My gosh. Okay, and then we just so we have hold up. That's supposed to be 0. And then we have what is going on? We have way too much fuel already. Where am I? Okay, wait, what? So wait a minute. We're okay, we need to switch to that's where we went wrong. Yeah, that's why? Okay. Let's put 1,000 here. It's supposed to be in pounds. And it's 1,000. And then now we have 14,000, so we need to put in another. What's our total? Fuel should be 35,000. So we need to put another 21,000 in. Split that in 2. Whoa. 10,000 and change, so 11%. All right, that's about right. CG. It's about 30% Mach. That's what I want. Okay. We are good to go for that. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the aircraft here and start boarding passengers. Get that going. Battery on. External power. Okay, nav logo. Window heat. Okay, let's put this here. Let's get rid of this. Alrighty. I'm going to go to there. We're going to mute it. All right. Okay. So, all necessary things there are on. We're all good here. We're going to get rid of the master caution for the brake. And open our door. Okay. It's there. All right. Let's go ahead and start boarding. We're going to get our baggage. And we're going to start boarding. Let's go ahead and prepare for boarding. I start boarding the passengers. Okay, set it to board faster so we don't have to wait as long. So let's see how long it takes to board now. Okay, what else we got here? Let's set up the FMC and all the good stuff while the bags are going in. FMC and the passengers are boarding. Position the aircraft. We are here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, we're going to use those coordinates. KCLT again. All right, and we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. KTL. And we're America 314. All righty. Performance. Reserves 2. Cost index 50. Vital 280. All right, 35.3. 280. Execute that. Let's go to here. Okay, transitional altitude. So we allow me to change that. It changes that. Let's turn it. 80 is 80,000. So it allows me to put it there. Nope. All right, let's leave that alone. All right, route page. Now, first of all, we'll go departure. Let's make sure the bag's going in. Looks like they're completed. All right, we have how many aircrafts here on the ground? 3 aircraft. We have ground and tower. We had center online earlier, but that's gone now. So let's switch over to the tower frequency. And the tower frequency is going to be 118.10, and it will set up for the ground frequency as well. So 118, so we just switch this back since it's the closest. 118.1. Oh, I was already there. 118.10, 180. And then we're going to switch for the grounds. We're going to set up for the grounds frequency 121.9. And these happen to be close to where we needed to go, so that's perfect. All right, so we're set up there. All right. Everything else is good down here. We're going to do squawk 4505. All right, we go out here. I don't have any passenger chatter. Let me see if that volume is turned up correctly. They're definitely boarding. Okay. All right, so departure out of Charlotte. And let's double check the winds since I've set up the flight. Things may have changed. KCLT, winds 200 at 10. So we're going to departure runway 80 center. And Bob Z4 departure. Bob Z4, 18 center. Okay, Bob Z4 to BNA. Let's put in Tinsley. That departure. TNSLI. Direct. And then to Levi on Aussie 1. Let's go ahead and go to arrival. Let's see if that's part of. Actually, let me activate this first. Go to arrival. Let's double check the winds, but I believe it's favorable for runway 27 left. KTL. Runway winds are variable. 27 left. We'll select the arrival of Aussie 1. Oh. And 27 left. Nope. So let's go back to the route. Let's put in Levy first. Just in case first. All right, just put that in. And let's go back to arrival. And don't want Sleva. Let's execute it there. All right, so here to Bobsy. Should be to Tinsley. We're going to double check if VNA belongs there. And keep it going. Aussie 1 arrival. Into runway 27 left. So start from the beginning. We walk to the flight plan. Passengers just almost finished boarding. 237 out of 200. How much do we put? Should have been 234. Okay, it's 254 passengers. Okay. All right, so we're almost finished boarded. So yeah, I changed the settings so it boards faster, and it worked out pretty good. And we'll get my welcome speech here. Oh, it's about to.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your
I'll give my welcome speech after this.
or
All right, so let's do our performance and everything. Let's walk through the flight plan, all that good stuff. Let's center this. Turn on flight director.
please let us know.
Traffic. Oh, yes, traffic was already on. Oh, does traffic actually work now? I see something here. Okay. All right, let's switch to plan. Let's zoom out. Okay. Is that actually traffic working? Hold the front doors. It's two planes. Let's look here. Let's see if traffic's working. Go to my map and see if where those two planes are located. Wait a minute. That traffic might actually be working, guys. Cool. Brakes and RTO. Our initial altitude, we'll leave it at 10,000. Runway heading. Okay. And let's walk to the flight plan here as we said we will do. Zoom out a little bit more. Step through. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. What are we? Yeah. So something doesn't belong there. So you have Bobsy. I know exactly what it is. Bobsy. BNB doesn't belong in there. So you added BNB on its own. Let me see. Did I see that in there in the departure? Let me see. Departure. So it doesn't even show it. So just remove it. So if you try to remove it, it will crap out probably. So it should be Bobsy, and then it shouldn't have these things in between Tinsley. Let's try it. If it craps out, I blame you guys. It's gonna crap out. It's trying to do it. Did I get rid of it already? Hold on. CBNA is still there. So doing that is just causes problems. Let's see if we can execute it, see what it does. Legs. It's doing weird things now. We know not to touch it. Levi to Ozzy. Let's just activate, see what it does there. Legs. Scroll down. So Braun. Oh, yeah, now it's doing some weird stuff. It's trying to go direct to Kinsley now. Tinsley. Legs. Yep, got rid of everything. Let's see. Shouldn't have touched it. Let's go back to map. Let's see if it does something different there. And let's go back to departure, and I got rid of it completely here. Whoa. No. Oh, no. Let's see if we put it back in, if it puts it back. All right, so we got it back. So we'll just leave it as it is. Let's, Tinsley. All right, looks like we got it back. Let's just leave it as it is. Plan. I got rid of the arrival. So let's see. Can we? So we put the arrival back in. I can't get these deleted. It just won't work. So we just have to go direct. So arrival. Oof. There's no such thing. All right, I see what it did. Saying we're going to Levi. All right, so let's put back in KTATL, sorry. And arrival, and let's just put it back. And it is what it is. Aussie to 27 left. No Sylvia execute. We'll just have to run with that. Okay, and then we'll just have to go direct. Once we get to that area, we'll have to go direct because we can't delete that part. All right, let's start the. We got our fuel in. Everything is good. Let's double check one more thing. The performance. Okay, takeoff. Flaps 5 plus CG. It should be 30. All right, V1, V2, rotate V2. Reference speeds on. Okay, I think we're Gucci. Let's zoom in. 10 nautical miles about. Switch back to map. Okay, let's turn on. Oh, I have to do one thing. I know. Oh, not here. Actually, let's see. I feel like the engine volumes. I watched a stream last time, and the engine sound seems to be. Let me check my graphics as well. Make sure everything's good. Make sure I didn't change anything in here randomly. Medium. That's a lot of mediums. Whoa. I don't remember having those on mediums. What the hell is going on? Ooh, I don't remember turning those things down. We were testing something. Hi. I don't remember these being on medium. That's pretty low. I never have anything on medium. Let's leave it on high. Okay, double field, ultra. I don't. Occlusion. These things should be on medium. Water waves, maybe that. There's not an ultra for that anyway. Yeah, so medium. Texture synthesis. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Should probably be on high. I don't know how these things got changed. Okay, I think I was testing something. Forgot to put it back. Sounds. So when I go outside, okay, see the cockpit is 100%. Interesting. Okay. Let's turn them up a little bit. Okay. On settings, let's go back. Let's see. Hope everything is good. Not too shabby. Let's turn up the volume on the stream for the simulator because I have loud enough, but the plane volume isn't loud enough. So negative 30. Let's go to make sure the simulator is loud enough. 30. Make it substantially different. Okay. All right, there we go. Hopefully, you guys can hear the plane engines more when I'm departing under my voice. Okay, so did we start the APU yet? All right, fuel pumps on. We're going to turn on the center tanks as well. We do have 10,000 pounds in there. And let's just verify fuel one more time. 35,000 pounds, 10,000 in the center. Okay. And CG is 30, Mach 30. Okay, fuel pumps are on. All right, so we're going to start the APU. Bleed is on for the APU. And start up APU. Turn on our beacon light. So that's what we're doing in Unicom. Let's look at that traffic again. Let's see where they are. It's actually working, guys. There's one. Wait a minute. But there, I should switch to plan so I can face north. One is next to me and one is right above him. Yeah, I think this is actually working. Huh. We'll see when we get into Atlanta if it actually shows different things or if we see a plane up in the sky, whatever. All right, Patch. Let's do this. Did I give my welcome speech? My volume is low. Okay, APU is starting. APU gen on, external power off. Okay, turn on our APU bleeds. Let's get ready for pushback here. Call the pushback truck. You get over there. All right, pushback time. Let's disconnect the jetway. That's not what I meant to press. The fuel truck doesn't come follow me down the runway. Let's call the pushback truck. Volume is pretty low, huh? For all these announcements.
Hello, everyone. Thank you.
There's sure another plane on the runway
it's
right
time
now.
to get you ready for takeoff.
Oh, there's a third plane. It's moving.
We know you have lots of choices.
We got traffic.
So thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline.
Morgan, hey,
now,
what's up?
You'll just follow along with me. We'll be on our way.
Funny guy you are.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
All right, parking brake release. Let's start pushing back. All right, push back the tail to the.
Insert the metal end into the buckle
right.
and pull the strap to tighten.
Start the right
to open,
engine.
Simply lift on the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder belt, fasten the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with a push button,
Charlotte Traffic, American
insert the
314,
metal
push
fitting
back here at
into the
Bravo
buckle
11.
and pull the strap to tighten. Then fasten the
Oh,
shoulder belt
shoot.
by attaching
We're
it
supposed to
to the
call for
buckle
clearance.
until you
We're
hear a
on.
click. To open, simply press on the
Shoot,
button.
we're on
The
ATC.
shoulder belt
Oh,
must
let's-
be worn during taxi,
Brakes on.
takeoff, and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be
that
fastened
red tower.
whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get
Is
us
it the
on our
right
way,
frequency?
make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices
that, we
are
have
put away,
ATC.
and your tray table is
Let's
stowed.
contact
If
ATC.
you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Whoa, whoa,
If you have
whoa.
a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device
Alright, we gotta get clearance,
policy in
guys.
the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes,
Let's
at any
wait for
time. Tampering with,
radio
disabling,
close
or
silence.
destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law
Charlotte Tower,
requires
American
all to
314
comply with
requesting
lighted
IFR
and
clearance
posted
to
signs
Atlanta.
and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you.
Oh, look, guys, we got a plane just coming. Looks like this plane just landed. He is American. Let me show what plane it is. American 2856 is a. That's him. The only plane that just arrived is American 612. Yep, American 612, A319. It actually showed up correctly.
On your safety card. This aircraft is
Charlotte Tower,
designed to escape lighting on or
American
near the
314, do you
floor.
copy?
A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an
I don't know if my
evacuation,
headset is
escape
doing
hatch
the
lighting
thing it was
will
doing
appear.
last time.
Follow the lights
Is it
until
carrying
you've
me?
reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit. And don't forget, it may be behind you.
I could hear them. I don't know if they could hear me.
Now, if the airplane loses pressure,
Let's
oxygen
see.
masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red
Charlotte
streamer
Tower,
to
American
extend the
314, do you
teeth.
copy?
The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so. Then slip the
Charlotte
band
Tower,
over
American
your head to
314
secure
requesting
the
IFR
mask
clearance
your
to Atlanta.
face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And
We'll
remember
contact
to
Charlotte Ground
always
from
put your
American
own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under, next to, or between your seat.
Charlotte Ground,
Remove the
American
vest,
314
pull the
requesting
tab
IFR
or compartment
clearance
handle
to
break
Atlanta.
the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how
Charlotte
to
Ground
use
for
it.
American 314. What was
The
our
crew
final
will now
cruising
be coming
altitude
around
and
to do a
squawk was
final cabin
6305?
check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
Roger that, we're cleared to Atlanta as filed. Bob Z for departure Tinsley transition. We're gonna climb
As the
to
video stated,
8,000 and
ladies and gentlemen, the
expect
flight
level to
attendants will
80
be
10
in the
o'clock
cabin to
departure
do one
squawk
last safety check
6305
before our
departure
departure.
offline.
So please make sure that your seat backs are in the upright position, your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode for our departure. We appreciate your
Roger, we're gonna push
cooperation.
back and start here and contact you at the end of the ramp when ready to taxi runway 18 center, America 314. All right, altimeter 3009. We should have finished starting up that engine, which we did it, but we paused everything. Let's continue to start that engine. Let's put in our altimeter 3009, and let's continue to push back here. Brakes off, and there we go. We have clearance now. A little faster. Okay, brakes is off, right? Yeah, nope, brakes didn't turn off when I turned them off. Okay, now they're on. Okay, they were off. Okay, Jesus, I'm so confused right now. So it's moving slow to tug. All right, engine starting up, and altimeter 3009. All right, all right, engine is good. Let's start the left engine. Okay, brakes off. Let's continue to start this engine here, and push back. All right, left engine is starting up. Well, we have a lot of planes around us all of a sudden. So let's see. Should have 5 planes apparently on the TCAS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at the TCAS there. Let's see. Four. The other one might have went offline and the map hasn't updated. Yeah. But it's definitely 4 planes here. And if I go to map, that's where they're positioned. See, I'm facing this way now, and there's 2 over here, 2 on the left. Yep, that's the TCAS, no doubt about it. Okay, let's check all of our hydraulics and all that good stuff that come off of APU. We're running on the engines. The engines should be good. All right, APU gen. We're going to leave the APU running for now. Taxi light on. All the other lights we're going to leave off for now. Seatbelt signs. Let's make sure those are on. Okay. Pause. Events pause. Okay. What else we got here? Everything else is good. All right, so we're gonna check our hydraulics. Last time those rudders weren't working. Okay. All right, we'll set our trim. Okay, and flaps 5. TCAS on TA. Okay. All right, here we go. Brakes off. Flight director is on. Altimeter is set. 8,000 for initial altitude. How do we get down there already? Okay.
Hotel Kilo 5759 are ready for pushback and setup.
All right, so that guy is a guy online, that's him, and he's actually flying American 319, so that's pretty good that it showed up as that.
Pushback and setup on discretion. Report ready
Let's
for
see how this
taxi
plane turns today.
1
It likes to be a pain in the butt
1
sometimes.
enter Hotel Kilo 5759.
Seems to be doing okay. All right, let's contact and get clearance here. Get on the line, shall we? Let's look at the map. He probably tells taxi down Foxtrot or Echo. There we go. We're on the line now. Charlotte Ground, American 314, request a taxi clearance for runway 18 center.
American 314, runway 18 center,
Taxi via Echo to runway 18 center. All right, so this is Foxtrot here. Make sure we have the traffic. And then Echo is the next one. Usually the outer taxiways are for departure aircrafts. The inner one, which is Foxtrot, is for arrivals. Let's make this right. So like I said, it likes to be a pain sometimes. Let's get this bad boy turned. Slide him. Just gotta go really slow. For wide turns. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, we turned up the engines and now they're pretty loud when you go outside. Let's turn them back down because they don't seem to be any louder out inside the plane. And when we go outside, we do not need to hear that loud. Okay, let's do that quickly. See, it's the same inside, so that's better. That's loud enough. All right, taxiing via Echo down to the runway. Let's get a little faster here. We're at 21 knots. Ground speed right now, 23. Did I not put back on my camera? There you go, guys. Now you can see me in my captain's suit.
American 314, contact Charlotte Tower
118.1, Charlotte Tower, America 314. Have a good day. All right, I'm going to adjust my stream settings here before we depart, because it seems that the changes I made today are not helping with the frames. I thought it would help. So it's a little choppy, so let's see if I could change that setting here while we're streaming. While we taxi. Let's see, where's my video quality? All right, so I have it to 48 frames. It looks like it's okay. Good. Stop sliding. Now let's hold short here. As soon as we get up to the line, you're gonna see the stream pause a second. Because I'm going to stop streaming for a second here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me just change the quality pretty quickly. See if it gets a little less choppy. All right, stop. Right, I should be back live. Let's go ahead to tower. Let's get all our lights on. Wing lights, strobe. I'm gonna turn off lights. Landing lights. Now we can turn off our APU. Everything else is good. We're using our center tanks. Still have 8.4 in there. Everything else is good. All right. I can see the stream has started. Let's see if it drops any frames now. I tried doing 48 frames per second for and 48 frames per second, and that didn't work out. It was a little choppy. So just let me know if it gets a little smoother for you guys. It should definitely be smoother now. All right, let's get out of here. Charlotte Tower, American 314, home short runway 18 center, requesting departure clearance.
American 314 without delay, runway 18 center, clear plane off to 1200 degrees 10 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 18 center for American 314.
Got a 191 traffic, American 777 will depart prior to your arrival.
Okay, I was just wondering if he was talking to me. All right, is our brakes off? Our brakes are off now. All right, let's go. All right, frames are still consistently good. Let's see how they get. The reason I'm doing this short
American
flight.
314, no delay.
Roger, no delay. We're lining up on runway 17. He wants us to get out of here, guys, because he probably got some other people coming in. It's too bad this plane turns slow. Oh, yeah, there's another aircraft coming in. About to take off as well. So, see that Boeing there to the left of us.
Charlotte Tower, November 14th, until 20 mile
Okay.
for runway 18.
50% throttle. Let's get out of here.
42 Hotel Charlotte Tower, g'day, 1200 degrees 10 knots, number 2 runway 18 center, clear land. Number 2, 18 center, clear to land.
All right, auto throttle arm. 100 knots. And rotate. Got some winds here. Positive rate. Gear up. Okay.
Delta 314 departure, stop flying, practice change of bridge. No, American 314, departure, stop flying, practice change.
That's what I was wondering. We should change it from. Have a good day. All right, guys, we've departed. We'll go to Unicom. We'll start to make our right. And let's get our nose up. Up 1 degree here.
Delta 121 Charlotte Tower, g'day, runway 18 line of flight.
Okay, nose down and flaps up. All right, we're originally cleared for 8,000, but we could go above that now. We are on Unicom. Let's continue to turn right. Let's bring back our power. All right, let's try to get the auto throttle on.
Delta 121, wind 200 degrees 10 knots, runway 18 center, clear takeoff.
There we go. Our throttle is on. Let's continue to turn right. And climb to
Delta 121, departure flighting 240.
cruising altitude. Let's bring the speed up, 250. Let's put in our final cruising altitude, 28,000. Oh, there we go. Well, down to 28. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get on that magenta line.
Delta 191, contact ground point, out of a bike.
Zoom out here. All right, let's head towards the magenta. Continue to climb. Cross 10,000. Landing lights off. Let's turn off our taxi lights. And we'll turn off lights as well. We keep the seatbelt signs on. We might be going through some rough clouds here.
Ladies and gentlemen, captain has turned off.
Well, I guess they do it on their own.
We do recommend that you keep them on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
You guys control the plane then. All right, continue our climb, 2,300 feet per minute.
And would you think of your attention once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude? Your flight attendants will be throughout the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service.
Onto
During the course of our
2.8.
flight, snacks and beverages will be
We'll go to
available.
Unicom here in a little bit.
If
Let's
at
just
any
get on this
point you
line.
wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or
All right,
blankets.
continue our climb. We're
So as your
steady.
crew
We're
does
heading towards the
through
magenta.
briefing safety
I'm at
checks.
4,000 feet per minute.
In failure to see yourself, but will
we're still
result in
manually
having
flying.
to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your
I'm gonna set
cooperation.
my heading here. Bring down my nose a little bit.
Charlotte Tower, good
Start
evening.
turning
Kilo
left.
57, 59, Charlotte runway 13 center, 1.
Okay, let's bring the speed up to 8.0.
Runway 18 left, clear takeoff.
240 on the heading and 180.
Okay, let's get our heading here selected. Speed and autopilot on. Heading select. Let's turn this way up. Automatic. All right, there we go. And we're climbing at 3,500 feet per minute about. Our transitional altitude 18,000. We're on altimeter 3009. Brakes are off. Flaps are up.
Hey, down Kilo, Sierra 759, fighting 240, runway 18, clear takeoff.
Sounds like we're in Britain, Europe right now. With that accent, or Australia actually. Sounds like Australia. Are we coming through the clouds? We are.
Again to the Kilo 57, 59.
Hey, down Kilo 5759, 120010, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Our frames are doing very good.
Heading
So
240.
with all the model matching that we did, oh shit.
Heading
All
for
the model matching that we did, and well, I didn't record. Let's start recording the flight.
Kilo 57, 59.
I was worried about it affecting frames, but I turned down the amount of planes I could see on backswing and stuff, and that may have helped. So LNAV, it should continue to fly on the right path. We're crossing Latchin. Seems to be good. Yeah, let's zoom out. All right, so only once we get to Tinsley, we need to disconnect LNAV because that screwed up. Whoa. Nice. All right, I'm gonna screenshot that. Sorry if I'm not replying to you right away on the chat. I don't have my tablet on me that I usually look at the chat with. Okay. Climbing up to 28,000 pretty fast. So the TCAS is working in the planes. That's awesome. So now we could see, hopefully when it's a plane in the sky, we could see the plus and negative of where they are above or below us. Okay.
Hey, down Kilo 5759, departures offline, previously trained approved.
Okay, so
Station Unicorn 122.8, Hotel Kilo 57, 59.
what are you trying to execute? Stop. All right, we're pretty much about to cross Bobsey. So let's get prepared here to turn direct to Tinsley. Our 28,000 is coming pretty fast. I'll be flying through the clouds mostly at this altitude. Okay, and we're going to increase our speed. Yeah, let's go Mach 0.84. All right. Now let's go ahead and select direct to Tinsley. Oh, that's pretty close to max. Let's bring it down to 0.81. 0.82 is a little. That's fine. All right, and
40 Hotel, connect ground point 9.
let's switch to Unicom.
Over to point 90.
There's no air traffic control in Atlanta. All right, we haven't dropped any frames since we've changed the settings. Got down to 30 frames per second for stream. So yeah, that's what our computer could handle. Let's see how it looks. Pull it up to output. All right. Let's see, a couple planes behind of us doing the same route. Two of them. The Delta 121. Has no name. And Joshua Height at 738. American 2856. Another one just departed in a 737. Oh, it's a band of us going to Atlanta. Let's see who gets there first. I'm in front. And hopefully we all have some spacing to line up to land one by one. We also have a Delta aircraft coming from New York or from LaGuardia. A320neo. He's ahead of us too, but kind of north of us. So we're past the transition altitude. Let's correct that. Turn off our wing light. Let's see. We're going to be through clouds the whole time. Well, the problem is now we can't do LNAV. So I have to manually turn this thing. Let me check out our arrival. Ozzy to Harry. Let's check that out with the charts here. Aussie 1. Show chart. Exit. Show chart. It's an overlay. So it should be Aussie to Harry. I gotta zoom in. Still has sliver in it. It's not supposed to have sliver. It's supposed to be Ozzy to Harry, to Carla, to Posey, to Yu. Still put sliver in there. Let's see if we took it out. But see, it's not selected. Yeah. We should try flying the 777-200 just to see if it's better on the nav data and stuff here. Unless it's just a Boeing 747 issue, there's nothing we could do about that. But either way, it goes into 0.27 left. Let's see. We should be at Aussie at 14,000. London West expect to cross at 250 at 12,000. 250 knots at 12,000 is where they want you. Probably because of the elevation. So Aussie. Aussie at 4,000. Sorry, let me put this back for you guys. And I hope when we approach Atlanta, I hope that the frames are good. A lot of turbulence back here. Where's the snacks at? Oh, yeah. Serena, what's up? Of course you're asking for snacks. Let's see here. These guys are not doing a job back there. Let's go.
And we do thank you for your attention. Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be
There's a lot of turbulence.
offer you beverages of your choice, followed
Nick.
by international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be
What's up,
available.
guys? There's a lot of
Should
turbulence.
any
We're
given
flying in the
point
clouds the entire flight.
disturb, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets, so as your crew does do frequent safety checks. In failure to see, your seatbelt will have
I forgot to close the door behind us, guys.
to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Hello. Where are you guys sitting? Nick and Serena, where you guys? I know you guys are together. You gotta sit together. Even this is too much space between you guys. Alright, this is a very short flight, so let's see. We need to be at 18,000. What was it? 14,000 at Aussie. So it's not too far from now. We're gonna be descending soon, guys, and another how long? Let's see how long we have left in the flight. Okay, that one's after it. Let's see. 13. There's another 12 minutes. Let's see. Which one's the correct one? We're almost halfway, right? So look how fast we are almost there. Very short flight. Let me look on the map and see if there's any other flights I would want to do. After this, if we do another flight, or I might just go downstairs and play Call of Duty. I can't believe it's 10 o'clock already. Like how? If I do another flight, I'll probably fly a different plane. Yeah, I've flown this plane quite a bit. I still need to jump in that CRJ and learn that thing. I don't know if I want to learn tonight. Maybe that'll be our next daytime flight. Okay. Let's see. Aussie is after wing. We're only at 28,000 feet. We need to be down to 14,000 by Aussie. So we'll wait just a little bit more. All right. And then we're going to start descending, guys. I think they're handing out your food right now. It's a very short flight, so not really to give you any snacks. But, no food, but snacks is fine for such a short flight. R24CD. R24? What is that? Row 24. Oh. I was like, what is R24? Row 24, row B, C30. That's sounds reversed. Row 30, seat B, C30. Exit doors got all the leg room. Yeah, Brandon's here too. Jesus, you guys are bored, aren't you? How was the pool? How was these guys here? I just drove down from where they are in Lakeland and here back in Fort Lauderdale. Jump on my flight sim. Get off your phone, pilot. I need help. My seat is left wing. I'm hanging on tight. Right. All right. I'm about to walk back to you guys and punch you. You guys are probably way in the back. Way in the back. Wait. Oh, this is you guys right here. In between the walls. You're not in first class. You're in like, I don't know what class this is. So it's, we got Nick, Serene in the middle, of course, 'cause she's a girl, and then Brandon, food. There you go. You guys are not too far from the food. You're near the exit doors too. Look at that. What you guys want to eat? Let's see what we got to eat, boys. Some octagonish, low polygon Coca-Cola. Huh? What's up? This looks like a what you call those type of bowls. They have all the different things in it. But I see some yogurt in there. And cookies. Yeah, we got some coffee. Serena wants some coffee. Okay. It's time for me to focus. All right, let's start descending here. Seatbelt signs on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items.
Okay.
Place your seat in the original upright position.
Drop that bad
You will
boy.
now collect
Stop it.
any items you wish to
What was
discard.
it?
Please put away larger
14,000.
electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
For smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Bring back our speed. Okay. Let's announce what we're doing on the Unicom. On the traffic, American 314 descending down from flight level 280 to 140. Expecting the Aussie 1 approach into runway 27 left. The pool was litty. I wish I could have come to the pool, but I did not want to come home at late night. Justin Baumeister. Retracted your message. What's up? Oh wow. Do I get to see the pilot? I have had this happen before. Yes. After the flight, I'm gonna open up the door and walk outside. You can meet me. Yes, we're landing soon. Very short flight. Let's hope not too bumpy going through this weather, huh? All right, let's slow this bad boy down. Spoilers out a little bit here. I have to bring our spoilers in. All right, Harry should be around 10,000 or so. Let's change the transition. I don't see silver. We gotta get this bad boy down. All right, flap spoilers out. Slow her down. We need to drop altitude ASAP. We need to get down to about 7,000. About 8,000 we need to get down to. All right, we are getting her down. All right, see some clouds there in between all the other clouds. It's outer brake set 2. Oh, see something under those clouds. There we go. We need to get down to 7,000 and then 4,000 by Grimpy. Let's continue to slow down. All right, crossing 10,000. Spoilers out a little bit more.
To
Keep
prepare
under
for landing, please close your tray table
landing lights
and
on.
put away carry-on items. Place
Bring
your
lights
seat in
on.
the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put
There we
away
go.
larger
Now we see some
electronic
stuff.
devices, including
A
laptop
lot of traffic.
computers,
American
Flight
214
prepare for
down from
landing.
10,000 to 7,000.
or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Let's get our speed back up. Let's keep it at 240. All right, spoilers in. Okay. Look at this weather. All right, so far the frames are doing good. We're at 41. So once we get towards the airport, that will give us the test how the frames are working. But we don't have that many planes at the airport. It's 3 planes there. There's a bunch of planes behind of us. So let's take a look and see if we can see it on the TCAS. So we gotta make sure not fly too slow. Don't see the planes on the TCAS. Let's take a 250 as well. Somebody's like, could you speed up? I guess it's all of us coming in at the airport at the same time. We're at 250 knots for 314 in American.
I'm going 190.
Okay.
I'm taking 2 right? 314 down. I got 27 left.
On the traffic, American 314, turn right on final runway 27 left. Down from 7,000 to 4,000. Alright, let's turn right here on final. We're going to try to keep our speed up. Got people behind of us, and as you could hear, sorry, I'm not going to look at the chat right now. I need to focus. I don't see anything being talked on the chat anyway. Good. This is why we have Unicom, guys, to make sure that we can communicate. All right, down to 5,000. Going back 240. 225. Continue to send. Let's continue to turn. Spoilers. Let's see where we're gonna be at. 4,000 at Grimpy. So we're around 6,000. Okay. And 5,000 at CJ. Let's get down to 5,000 anyway. Okay. Flaps 5. Get our nose down. Right, turn back towards CJ here. Let's get down to 4,000. Let's bring back our speed. 180. Down to 4,000. Grimpy, we need to be at 4,000. Let's check our performance. All right, 138. We're not doing an. We don't need to put in our ILS frequencies because we're not landing with ILS. Let's speed down. Flaps 15. All right, we're at 4,000 about. Let's turn on our runway turn-off lights and take off and taxi lights. Let's turn off the music. Thank you very much. All right, down to depot, 2800. We got rain. All right. Let's bring back our speed. Flaps. And gear down. Keep our speed up as much as we can. We got aircrafts right behind of us. Okay. Keep our speed up. The frames are doing good. No rain. Wipers off. All right, we're gonna do a slow descent here down to 1500. Keep our speed up. Full flaps. 5 times, please proceed for landing. All right, let's bring back our speed now. 138. Our auto brakes is set. Okay. Let's come out for autopilot here. Autopilot off. Autopilot still on. Frames are a little lower. Let's hope it's loading. Finish loads. Let's set our trim here. Yes, master caution away. Okay, we got one poppy light here, as you can see. Trim seems to be a little better. All right, so definitely finished loading whatever was loading. It's probably the air traffic. Trim seems to be okay. Around one poppy light, we're a little high, but that's good. I prefer that. All right, let's get 2 poppy lights here. There we go. Let's keep it like that. Auto throttle off.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, let's get down. Trim.
10.
Nose over, reverse thrust.
Safety. Please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Please leave all carry-on items stowed and
I think we had some spoilers out there. Manual brakes. Let's engage reverse thrust.
Before leaving, please be sure you have all your
I think we had some spoilers out there while we were landing.
opening the overhead bins.
Not full spoilers, but we had some. Not good, but
American Airlines.
let's vacate the runway.
World Alliance partners, thank you for flying with us today.
Vacate runway 27 left for American 314.
American Airlines flight.
Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at
Spoilers up.
9, and your baggage claim will be number 10. Baggage claim for American Airlines here, and that is across from gate T12 down the escalator.
All right, flaps up.
Escalators across from gate T12. Down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us, and once again, thank you for
Let's see,
flying
we're going to
American
taxi here.
Airlines, a member
We're
of
going to
the
go
One
to
World Alliance.
gate Tango 4. Alrighty, let's follow me, zoom in on the airport. Okay, let's make a right here. Landing was negative 186 feet per minute. That's pretty soft. Turn off our landing lights. Landing light off. All right, let's make this right. Frames are still a little low. Let's see, we have the other aircraft coming in. Okay. All right, we're gonna taxi via November. Lima. Okay, Tango Lima. Taxiing via November Tango Lima to the gate Tango 4. Cross runway 27 right for American 314. All right, has he touched down? Okay, he's down on the ground. Nice. That's the kid voice you was hearing. He was behind of us. All right, we're crossing. Not just yet. Okay, yes, this is the runway we're crossing. Let's make sure we're crossing. Nobody's taking off. Okay. Frames are still a little low compared to what it should be here at this airport. So we have to test some things because it seems like since I did the model matching, the frames were affected. I want to turn off lights off, strobes off, and we're taxiing as we said via Tango. We're turning here on Lima right now, and then we're gonna go instantly left into the gate. Left. Yep, this is a Tango gate. So let's go straight ahead. All right, let's start our APU as we're coming towards the gates. APU start. Let's turn off our center tanks. Okay, which one is Tango 4? Oh, it's one of these here. Oh, there we go. Tango 2, Tango 3, and Tango 4 is here. Oh, what are you doing? Stop it. There we go. Okay, turn on the APU gen. We're ready to turn off engines as soon as we get into the gate. Tango 4, here you are. All right, let's turn off our taxi lights as we turn in here to the gate. Don't want to blind anyone. Okay, straighten up. All right, brakes on. Throttle on idle. Shut off the engines here. APU gen is running. Engines off. TCAS, go away. TCAS off. All right, flight director off. Okay. Utilize ground power. We're no longer using APU. Beacon light off. All right, seatbelt signs off. All right, let's connect the gate and start deboarding the passengers. Let's see. All right. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's open our door. All right, the door should be open. There we go. Door is open. All right, the plane passengers. All right, passengers are deboarding. Oh, we got another aircraft here. Did he just land on the right runway? Interesting. All right, let me get to the chat. All right. This guy just landed on the right runway. It should be a Boeing 744. Interesting. For some reason my 737s aren't showing up. The liveries aren't showing up anymore. They're just showing up in the default livery. So it is what it is. Those planes are not model matching correctly. Okay. Passengers are coming off. We still have 190 passengers to come off out of the total of 254, I believe. So we'll wait till they finish come off, and then what we'll do is we'll go into replay mode and show you guys the landing. So stick around. Click that thumbs up, guys, if you guys enjoyed on the stream there. Click that thumbs up. Click that follow button to be notified the next time we are flying. If you're not subscribed, subscribe button. We got downtown Atlanta, where
crossing 27 left, 3 clear the battle.
crossing 27 left. Oh, there he is. Okay. Passengers still 106 to the board. I'm glad we changed that setting. We had it to 2 seconds per passenger, and it took forever for the passengers to come on and off the plane. So now that we are changing to 1 second per passenger, it's much faster to the board. So we're good to go.
27 left, my bad.
Just on small planes, it's better to have 2 seconds, because in small planes they come off and go on so fast that it seems almost unrealistic. But this big plane, I gotta change to 1 second. All right, they're almost off. 65 more passengers left to the board. Oh, we almost got the bags. Gotta give them their bags. They're waiting on the carousel like, our bags aren't here yet. There we go. That was a nice flight, and we had a lot of people flying around us, so that was pretty cool talking to them and staying in communication. Make sure that we're good. Let me check the TCAS here. See, the TCAS shows that aircraft. Yep, shows him moving. That's the FedEx aircraft you see there. It's working, yo. Love it. That's him on the little arrow that you saw moving right there. All right, deboarding is complete. Aircraft is completely empty. The baggage is let's finish that first, and then we go to replay mode. Stop the recording. Let's save it. And we're gonna call this KATL to KCLT to KATL. Save that. It's ready for replay mode. All right, packages are almost off. Another aircraft landed there. I think that's an Alaska Airlines A321. No, it might not be it. Nope, that was American 738. So of course it doesn't show up because it's an American aircraft. It's American 738. So I gotta fix that, man. We need a Boeing 738. Once we get the PMD that comes out, I will make that the model matching aircraft. So right now I'm using this crappy default FSX aircraft that somebody converted, and it just, the model matching doesn't work very well for the different liveries, the different airlines. So once the PMDG comes out and I buy it, I'll have it, and we'll be able to see all the planes show up correctly with the right airlines. It'll be amazing. Okay, plane is deboarded. Let's jump to replay mode. And start the engines. Okay, I have the engine set to start with an automatic start. Let's close the doors. Remove the jetway, so all passengers are gone. Everything is done. Okay, doors closed, jetway removed. Aircraft is starting up and getting ready for replay mode. These little 737 guys are always taxi so fast. Right, one engine is on, the other one's starting up. Alright, we're going to disconnect from online. Pretty loud always to be online. And what else can we exit? 713. So let's end the flight here. Complete. Exit. Exit this. Alright. Only the necessary things are running. Oh, the passenger program, almost forgot about that. Exit. Okay. All right, there we go. Engines are ready to go. Let's go to replay mode. So we're gonna, doors are closed, everything is good. We're gonna pause the sim. Okay, and then we're gonna hit replay. Let's make sure we got everything right. Sim is paused, doors are closed. Replay mode. Here we go. Okay, let's pause replay, move it to near landing. Yep, we did land with spoilers on, guys. It's okay, it's okay. Take mistakes. Alright, let's let the scenery load before we continue the replay mode. Downtown ATL. Alright, is the scenery finished loaded? That's the best we're gonna get. Oof, I don't know. It dropped again. I don't know if it's still loading something, or the frames are just that bad. Alright, these streets are definitely still loading. There's no way it looks like that. Frames are back up, so I don't know if these streets are really look for them. Interesting. Nope. Frames are up, so let's go replay mode. Very choppy, man. Freaking Atlanta. Okay, that's one replay. Let's watch another. In the front. Looks like it's finished loaded. Let's see. All right, here we go. Down the center. Getting a little sway there. Ah, come on. Can't wait to get a new graphics card. Alright, let's do one of these. Let it load. Okay, resume. So choppy. So choppy. Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for the replays. Brakes on. Brakes on. One pause the sim. Stop replay mode. Alrighty, that's it. Thank you for watching the Lil Ryan stream. Click that subscribe button and see you guys next time. See ya.